personally in my work life, I think this has really been a game changer because we have not only been called to be nurses, but we have been social workers, we've been that shoulder to cry on, we've been that hand to hold, which we were within our profession, but even more this year.
Last year, it just changed. It was completely different. And it was because people were home, people were lonely, people were watching what was happening. We are in a unique moment in the world where literally our culture, the way we live, is shifting before our very eyes.
You get boosters anyway, right? Tetanus shot not meant to last a lifetime, so you need that booster to keep up the efficacy of the vaccine.
The vaccine was already technology that was already being used for other types of viruses. They just took something that was already there and kind of made some adjustments to it to try to address the pandemic. And now we have a new variant, so this is why you have to get a booster.
But the flu has different strains, and it changes every year. So this is the same thing that we're seeing with COVID. It's just a more severe case.
I wanted to say that in the beginning, it seems like there was some mixed messages with the vaccines, and they were saying how if you got the vaccine, you weren't going to get COVID.
Statistics now, 99 or more than 90% of the people that are in the hospital are vaccinated.
Yeah.
So that's your proof right there. It's more uncommon to have the side effect, and there's more people that have it. But you see more of the publicity of the negative side.
Right. People want to do the right thing and they don't know what the right thing is all the time. And so we're having lots of conversations with people around being vaccinated.
So when people start saying, oh, I don't want to get the vaccine, to me, I just thought about it like the flu shot.
Very interesting because we were obviously virtual doing all of our meetings, and the George Floyd situation happened. And it might have been like a day or two before that staff meeting that we had virtually. And no one addressed it. I stayed quiet for the entire meeting. And at the end of the meeting, I said, I need to speak to everyone who's in senior management. But I will say that situation in COVID in general has empowered me. And it's empowered me to have a voice.
We should all remember is that the person that you see in front of you, there was a lot that came before that.
To start building a community. Everybody wants to start writing a business plan. It's a waste of time. And the reason it's a waste of time is because you're going to change your mind about what you want to do.
One of the things that I constantly say to my female clients is get out of your own way. Look at each other and we feel like, oh, she's the enemy, right? We're always trying to figure it out before we get there.
You see somebody else doing it, you should look at that as permission to be able to do the same thing that they're doing.
Take all the support you can get, and sometimes it's going to be you and you. And you gotta push. You gotta push through it if you want to get what you say.
I'd like to thank my ladies for joining this panel and this conversation.